Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Rob and you're watching Outside in the 515. Today we scored another free load of firewood. Stay tuned. So as I previously said, we scored another free load of firewood. And turns out I found it on Facebook Marketplace as usual. And come to find out, Beth knows the people. She used to work with the lady years and years ago. So Beth said, we'll take it. She pulled the ad right down. The lady says, come Saturday after 10 o'clock. So it's about 8:30 or so. And I got to head to my, that sun's poking through. I got to head to my shop because that's where I left the MS270. I figured since I think this is ash, what a good workout for that newly refurbished MS270 I bought. So I went yesterday after work down to the best small engine shop in the 515, P&P Small Engines, and picked up a new bar and another chain. So I'm gonna head over to my shop and put the bar on, put the chain on, and probably swap out a chain on my 400C. I think I got into a little bit of dirt because the last time I used it, it was laboring to cut. So, but yeah, we're gonna get going here for the day. Alrighty, so we're in the shop. Got new bar, new chain. I wasn't aware that the 18-inch bar and chain off of my MS250 wouldn't work on this MS270. According to the guy at P&P, it wouldn't, because these MS270s take a 74 driver chain, and I don't remember what he said the MS250 was. Comment down below if he's wrong or I can use them, because I wanted to try a 20-inch bar on this, but I went with 18 because my 250, my Husky 440, the Polands we have are all 18. So I like to keep, it's kind of like my firearms. I like 9mm and 45. That's all I buy because I don't want to store more ammo. Same thing with chains and chainsaws. It's easier to have multiple 18s. And then I got my 25 on the 400C. So like I said, comment below if I'm wrong about or if the salesman at P&P is wrong about the bar off of my MS250 the 18-inch bar off the MS250 won't fit on this. So let's get this old one taken off. I want to compare the chains and see what's different about them, if there is any difference. Like I said, I'm fairly new to all this. So I'm learning as I go, and sometimes you got to take the word of the professional. So let's take this apart. Sorry for the humming noises. It was cold in the shop, and the fluorescent lights are warming up. I need to get these. I need to get these ballasts changed out so I can put LEDs in. Yeah, that's a little better shot this time. But, one thing at a time. You can only do too many projects, and I've got too many of them going on right now. So we'll just have to make do with the old school fluorescent lights for now. Take that off. Okay, now let's get rid of this old bar. It is junk. You can see that. Dang it, where you at? Yeah, see that indent right there? I don't think it could be dressed because it's indented, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not, but we noticed it as it was sitting on the table. It's got a bend to it. And I guess my table is flat. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's bent. So this old one's junk. That one's junk. So I'm gonna put the new one on. The only reason I went with steel is I like to spend my money local. I like to give local businesses my cash. And the guys at P&P have always taken care of me. So this is what they sell. This is what I bought. Could I have saved money by ordering an Oregon or another brand or something like that? Probably. But when you keep your money local as much as you can, it helps out your local economy. And I'm a firm believer in that. So let's see if there's, okay, so let's take this chain, lay it out. Maybe it's got some markings on it that I am not aware of. But this chain's gonna go back on it. This chain is sharp. Let's take this one out. So this one says, I don't know if you can read that or not with the sun. And it's backwards. So it says 325 063 74 driver 18-inch. Let's take it out and see what is what here. See if it's any different than the one that he had on it. Dang it. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I think he was wrong. I don't know what brand of chain this old one is. Is that what it says? Is that a brand? I'm getting old and I need readers. I can't see it. I thought I just seen it though. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I swear I just seen some right. I can't get that close to see it. Oregon. This is an Oregon chain. Okay. But they look just a little. No, it's the same. I mean, everything's lining up, so maybe he was right. I don't know. Like I said, drop a comment. Tell me if he's wrong and I'm stupid and all that good jazz. And no, my wife cannot comment if I'm stupid or not. It's only for you guys. So let's get this chain on. I don't know, I think somebody's wrong here. It's just not. started. There we go. Get that on there. Give that a little bit of a tightening. Oh, that was stupid. I have to give it just a bit of a tightening just to there's something just not right. Go ahead and put the side cover on. We'll do it probably the right way. Let's give it a little bit of crank. Okay, I think we're up on it. No, we're not. I am an idiot. There we go. Now we're on it. Let's tighten that just a smidge. We'll do it the right way. Snug those up a little bit more. Oh, too tight. There we go. Lift up on that. I like it. Okay. Think we're ready to rock. Well, I'm an idiot. I forgot to push record, but you've all seen people change out chainsaw chains. So get the chain swapped out on the 400C. I love this saw. This saw, 3 pulls, it fires every time. It runs like a top. I have had 0 problems on it. Knock on wood, but I've had 0 problems with this saw. Like I said in the previous video, I went in to buy the 500i when I bought this, and they didn't have one. And pretty much sold me on this. They had the 462 or this, and I decided on the 400C. Mainly on the recommendation of the salesman, which he could have upsold me on the more expensive, but he said that a lot of the guys around here that are running the saws either go for the 400C or the 500i. And where I'm kind of a hobbyist in this, the 400C does everything I need it to do. I am thinking about going to 20-inch bars on this. I've heard that 20-inch bars in these 400Cs really rip. But it does just fine with the 25, and as you've probably seen, I'm fat and I'm getting old, so that longer bar is kind of nice. You don't have to bend over so far. So we're gonna get loaded up, go back, pick up my woodhound partners, and get to cutting some wood. Okay, we're all loaded up. Got the 400C, the MS-270, can of fuel, my leaf blower, wheelbarrow, and a rake.
Hot wife.
Yeah, hot wife. Really pissed off woodhound partner. So we're gonna grab some coffee, I think, and we're gonna hit the road. Luckily this isn't too far away. It's just down the road a few miles. The bad thing is I don't think we're gonna be able to get the truck right near it because it is in a residential area. So that's hence the reason the wheelbarrow, because I don't even think I could get my four-wheeler in there to drag it up. So, but yep, we're gonna get to heading here. Stay tuned.
Yeah? Yeah, that's why we couldn't get it cut.
You need the bigger saw for that stuff.
Okay.
Start loading. Hey, get the stuff out and start loading this wood in. Go ahead. I'm gonna change saws.
Okay.
This thing needs tweaking.
Is that the new one that you just...
Oh, this is ready to go.
Alrighty, well, that didn't take too long. And turned out it was mulberry. So, bonus. I like mulberry. So, we're gonna get we got the truck loaded. I'd say if it was stacked in there nicely, 3/4 of a truckload. There towards the end, we just kind of piled it in because we figured we were gonna have to make 2 trips, come back and get our equipment. But I want to thank my woodhound partner in the back there with her phone in her hand, and my lovely missus for helping me out, even though she's got that ugly Iowa Hawkeye sweatshirt on. So, but thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Cost you nothing, means the world to us. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.